Eventually, I stumbled upon the punk rock anarchist scene, and this really called out to me because here I can be myself, I can establish my own standards, but that scene eventually led me down to a very dark path of immorality, drug abuse, drunkenness, and a lot of violence. I felt lonely, I felt betrayed, I felt nothing made sense. I remember thinking back on when I was learning about Jehovah and how simple things were. I decided to give Jehovah another shot. Reading Matthew 16:24 hit me really hard, where it says that to disown yourself. Because I knew that scripture, but I still haven't really focused on what it meant for me. I knew I had to let go of certain parts of my personality, of my old lifestyle. Never really given Jehovah a complete fair chance. And so I started applying more fully the principles I found, started trusting Jehovah more. Very quickly things started falling into place. The determination that I had to serve him, the changes that I needed to make, changes that I never thought I could. All the time that I spent pursuing my own interests, it always led to disappointment. And now that I've learned about Jehovah and living by his principles, I have been having the time of my life. To know that Jehovah just simply wants to make me the best version of me and teach me to enhance my personality and to become better, that really endeared me to Jehovah.
Isn't it wonderful that Jehovah cares so much that he takes the time to mold our thinking and help us be the best possible version of ourselves?
Yes, Stephen, it's wonderful to have your thinking molded for you. It's wonderful to be given a different personality so that you can be a different person, so that you're not the person that you started out as, but instead become someone different. Because who needs to be themselves? Being yourself sucks, doesn't it? Who wants to have their authentic personality when they can have a personality assigned to them, which is what's being described in the segment we've just been watching. And to be clear, in the original segment, there are 3 people who are interviewed: Joel Adams, Garrick Diaz, and Lars Carlson. And we've just been hearing from Garrick Diaz. I've focused in on his story. Garrick Diaz is apparently from Aruba. And I focused in on his story because, it just completely screams cult, doesn't it? He's literally talking there about how wonderful it was to disown himself.
Reading Matthew 16:24 hit me really hard, where it says that to disown yourself. Because I knew that scripture, but I still haven't really focused on what it meant for me. I knew I had to let go of certain parts of my personality, of my old lifestyle.
Yeah, you see, you need to let go, Garrick. Let go of certain parts of your personality. You need to disown yourself. Just get rid of yourself and become a new you. Become a new, improved version of Garrick Diaz. That's what it means to be a Jehovah's Witness. I keep saying this. I don't even need to make the argument that it's a cult when they include stuff like this. And what was it we heard earlier from Stephen Lett about soft background music?
Soft background music makes it hard to consider her course to be bad.
Okay, so soft background music can be used to manipulate the way we feel about what someone is saying.
To know that Jehovah just simply wants to make me the best version of me and teach me to enhance my personality and to become better, that really endeared me to Jehovah.
Was that soft background music? Sounded like soft background music to me.